Hello, Collective. Welcome back to Oak Tarot, where the oak symbolizes spiritual growth and knowledge, and the moon influences our current energies. The moon is waning, and it is in Aquarius now. And Aquarius is fixed air. It represents wisdom, pure wisdom, and is a great communicator, and it can separate logic from emotions because it's all logic. I call it IQ Aquarius. So it's interesting. I did a reading, but the mic wasn't working. But the reading was about uh, expanding from duality into triplicity in order to have more than just light and dark, right? Or black and white. Like there's a gray scale, there's in between, there's different degrees of, there's like just like in artwork, right? There's different shades of colors depending on how much light or how much dark, or and then like which primary color you put in there, and so like it expands even more. But I feel like the Lemniscat is important here. It's coming through. It is, the symbol that's above the magician's head, and it represents, it's the infinity symbol. It represents all parts, right? Light and dark, like the dual poles, but there's also the center, right? There's masculine, there's feminine, and there's also source, spirit, God, right? The center of consciousness, the source point of the universe. And so that knowledge specifically wants to come through in this reading. I am going to get out a dragon. Let's see which dragon is making itself present. And I already have the Hangman out, so this is a new spiritual upgrade. And we do have the pure white dragon from Orion here, which is the pure wisdom I was talking about as I'm looking at the wisdom of the owls. The Aquarius energy is the pure white dragon. This transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, right, about the world and the way nature creates itself, the sacred geometry of everything, the Fibonacci sequence, all of this knowledge, spiritual knowledge, ancient spiritual knowledge that we've really only scratched the surface of on this channel. But it says act with truth and honesty as well, which is that pure air, Aquarius communication, acting from a place of truth and logic and like your truth and being honest. And this honesty, there's also like a solar plexus thing here too as well with the strength card here, that lion expressive Leo energy in the solar plexus. It says, let your wings of light grow and expand. So your honesty comes from cultivating from within. We got the wisdom of the owls here with the hermit on it, right? Cultivating your inner light, that star, the Merkaba, the light that emanates from within. The solar plexus is like this yellow star, right? This is when you realize who you are and how important it is to know thyself. Because as you step out into the world or step forward with your relationships with people, as you communicate with others, as you share your truth and your honesty, like you've gone within and you've felt what your honesty is. And I'm not quite grasping the words on how to explain this, so I just trust that it's going to come through with energy. There's something about cultivating like your inner truth here. We have the Temperance, which is, and the Two of Wands. Wow, okay. Temperance card. which is that center point, this balance, right, between the poles. It's coming within, it's going inward. That star is in the center point, your center of consciousness. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. The Two of Wands